What's going on, guys? We are back. If you guys missed the last couple videos, well, my Cummins is totaled. I got it back from the insurance company about maybe 2 weeks ago now, and I haven't even touched it. But today we're gonna be touching it. We're gonna be taking the front end apart and seeing what all is damaged that we can't see from right here. As you can see, it's pretty damaged. The bumper's pushed in, the radiator's pushed in, the intercooler's pushed in, the freaking transcooler's pushed in. I have not touched it. The only part I touched was this tape right here. All the other tapes are still intact. Basically, I haven't even looked at this thing since I got it back from the insurance company and made that video. So today, we're gonna break into this thing. So I got two questions for you guys. Is it worth it to rebuild that truck if there's minimal damage to the main parts like the frame? I know the frame's bent a little bit, but I won't know until I take it apart. Should I buy another truck to fix that one, or I have this truck right here, front end's good. We could just take apart this truck. I got a brand new hood, or not brand new, but hood that's not dented or broken or bent or whatever. You know, I have the intercooler. It doesn't have an AC condenser, but all the lines on that truck are broken, the AC lines from the crash. I have a transcooler. I have the freaking sub mount. I have fenders, man. I have a hood, good fenders. Should I just salvage everything from this truck and put it back on that truck? I don't know. We'll have to see. Or maybe I'll just fix a transmission in that truck and get that truck driving and drive that truck and do something about this truck. So here we go. Let's look over the whole truck one more time. I'm not sure how I'm going to take this bumper off because it is, I'm going to have to take an angle grinder or something to do it to the mounts. But this door won't barely even open because the fender's pushed in. But anyway, let's go ahead and cut the tape. Lift this sucker up. I mean, it's nice that the hood still works. We got trash. This trash can is gonna be full. But some bolts to be undone. If anything, I'm just gonna salvage everything off of here. The engine may have gotten pushed back just because that came off. I don't know. But I'm gonna go ahead, get some tools, start taking things apart, and see what we can find out. There goes that disc. We're getting there, guys. Slowly but surely. All right, we're gonna wait on the bumper mount because it's all twisted up. I guess we'll start taking off the AC condenser, the transcooler, and the intercooler, and the radiator. You think this intercooler is under warranty? It says lifetime warranty. All right, we finally have the front end pretty much all taken apart. That intercooler is toast. That was about $1,000 intercooler right there from Mishimoto. There is the radiator. You can see where the fan imprinted got smashed in there. I cut up the bumper to get it out. AC condenser. The trans cooler, you know, we just put that brand new one in a couple months ago. You guys saw that. Just from looking at the front end, this fan is toast. We broke the tensioner, the belt tensioner. So I may have an extra one over there from that truck, but I'm not sure. I'm gonna go ahead and snatch this fan off. From what I'm looking at, it doesn't really look like anything is put, yeah. Can't see it, but down in there, the motor mount, it broke off the motor mount over there. The bolts pulled out. So just looking right here, it could be salvageable. I'm not sure. This part is the only part of the frame that I see that's bent. If I do end up rebuilding this, we're gonna have to probably take this whole motor out and see about that motor mount on this side. But yeah, just probably gonna take that AC compressor out and sell it, just because new lines for this thing are pretty expensive, and then you got to add new Freon. But there is the front end, guys. It's straight looking like that truck now. I had that truck looking like this for a couple weeks. Now it's just switched. But I'm gonna see if I can snatch this subframe off, and then try to get these fenders off so they're not rubbing on the doors when you go to open them. You can see that one's pretty torn up on the inside there. I'm gonna snatch the cold air intake off, all this stuff off, and see how far I can get today. It's only 11:40 right now. Mike's pulling up. He's gonna borrow the trailer. He's gonna go pick up a golf cart. So if you guys aren't subscribed to Uncle Mike, his link will be in the description below. But yeah, there it is. All right, guys, so after taking apart the whole front end, we got it all completely taken apart. We got that subframe out, and here are all the parts. That fan is done. Pretty much everything is ruined. But my conclusion at looking at this right here, as you can see, there is that frame damage. Front end is bent. Let me know if that's fixable. I'm not sure if it is or not. This may be a lost cause. We may just be taking the motor out and using it for another project. I believe the motor's still good. We're gonna go ahead and test it in next video. We're gonna crank this thing up and see if it still starts. I'm guessing it will, because the guy at the junkyard even tried starting it, tried cranking it. The batteries just didn't have enough juice. So in next video, we're gonna see if we can get this thing cranked and started. It should just crank right up the way that it is. I don't see any problem with starting it up the way it is right now, because I started that one up pretty much how this one's set up right now. So give you guys a better look. I don't know if you guys can see that over here. It's really hard to see. That motor mount right here is broken. So regardless, we're gonna have to pull this motor out. What we see after we pull it out is gonna determine if we're gonna be throwing it back in, or we're just gonna be leaving it out and using it for another project. So that's gonna do it for this video, guys. I'll give you guys one last look at everything so you guys can see what's going on. Let me know in the comments below if you guys think that the frame is fixable or anything like that. So here you go, one last look. But thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for more videos. I'm not sure how many videos I'm gonna be putting out a week, maybe one, because me and Caleb are working together on a new business. So I've been over there busting my ass working a lot of days, a lot of hours. So if there's missing videos, that is the reason why. Appreciate you guys sticking around. Stay tuned for the video. We're gonna start this thing up in next video. Hopefully you guys have a good day. We'll see you guys later. Dippin Diesel out.